Oh, God. Welcome to Monster Madness. I'm Billy Beige, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to talk about my first pick for my Monster Madness, Tendril from Inhumanoids. But before that, I'd like to announce we've hit 900 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for commenting on the Monster Madness giveaway video. The next prize should be Mephitor and Scaphoid at 950. And right now, I think we're at 905 or 6 or so as I'm recording this. And right now, Toy Ghoul is getting it all wrapped up for our friend Matt. You okay with working that tape gun over there, Toy Ghoul? We'll make sure to throw some extras in there before it gets shipped out. And thank y'all so much again for subscribing. So let's go ahead and get into the review. I wanted to start Monster Madness with a bang. And I think Inhumanoids Tendril is the biggest toy I have. At least within my means to, get right now or attain from things that I had from the past. Tendril came out in 1986 along with the Inhumanoids cartoon, which has an amazing theme song, amazing graphics. The animation was done by Toei, and it's a shame that we don't have more Inhumanoid stuff nowadays. They have this feature. He has where he can light up and glow, because it has where it's not exactly a glowing, but it has that light piping in there. And there's two different versions. They have a short Tendril version and there's a long Tendril version. Mine's the short Tendril version. And I thought this was the neatest thing. I wanted this figure for so long. I had to clean him up. I had to get a replacement arm for him, and I still need like a replacement Tendril here. Because the way he's constructed, it's all hollow body plastic there. So it's all, one part mold pushed together, injection molded stuff. Different types of plastic. So this is hard plastic here. It's a kind of semi-softer plastic here with this hard plastic on the inside there for the light piping. Hard plastic arms, and you have joints on each shoulder. It's just a swivel. And you can swivel them out, which is pretty neat, because this actually is like a pose. It was in the cartoon a bunch, with Tendril just like making a T-pose for, I guess, dominance, you'd say. But he also has swivels at his elbows, I'd say. I'm not going to twist the other one, because on my other one over here, it has where the plastic, well, the rubber is tearing right there. So I have to like push it in and twist it if I want to twist it. But I'm going to leave it the way it is. But then also, he has kind of bendy wire in there, but this is like such a large piece of rubber that it's in, it kind of fights back, but you would be able to like wrap a figure in his tendrils to pick it up. So it's very, very neat. His head has where it can twist some. I've seen loose heads on eBay. Just, it looks like it's difficult to get off, and I wouldn't want to like try to swap these out, but it's maybe a possibility. And then he has articulation at the hip, so he can kick out his legs and still have his tendrils in the back to hold him up. And then around back, let's turn him sideways here and get the profile there, because that's just, it's such a big figure. It's amazing. And then he has his butt tendrils for holding him up, which I think if they ever do this figure again, it needs to have these, because there's a lot of figures that need butt tendrils to stand up nowadays, because it's just they're not all stable. They're not all stable. But Tendril's got its covered. But again, he is massive. So I brought out my tape measure, and let's see here. He stands at, what is that, about 14 inches at the top of his shoulders, and at his widest for his tendrils, It's about 16 inches across there. That's a big boy. He's so big. He's bigger than let's see here. I got a Target Godzilla right here. Bigger than a Target Godzilla. I have a Mythic Legions Forest Troll. He's bigger than the Forest Troll. Obviously, he's bigger than your normal 6-inch figures and stuff. Tendril is a mighty monster, and I am so excited to have him in my collection. And I hope so badly that Hasbro does something with this property soon. Thank you for tuning in for my monster madness and hanging out with me a bit, reminiscing about Inhumanoids. The subscribers are going up. I can't wait to see who wins the 950 subscriber prize of Mephitor and Scaphoid. So just keep commenting on that video, the Monster Madness giveaway video, and I'm sure the drawing will be soon, honestly. Thank y'all so much. So have a good night, everybody.